that
Today, the Landward.com film crew is visiting Siggy Solchenek and Philip Spiegel in Percha am Sattel, Styria. Hello, good day. You are friendly and neighboring farmers, and you also build machines together from time to time. We are standing in front of one of the submissions you made to us on Landward.com. Siggy, tell us, how did it come about?
Our sizable operation includes large, heavy machinery, which has always concerned me due to the significant soil compaction it causes. Now, we have informed ourselves what can we do, especially in permanent grassland where I can't drive in with the rotary harrow and so on and can loosen it up. Additionally, at our location called Morgenstein, the soil contains many stones, making it difficult to use traditional deep loosening systems. And now, years ago, the idea actually came up to buy an aeration roller. One problem, of course, in agriculture today is that the purchase prices for new machines are very, very high. Creativity is needed occasionally. I then drew it at that time and then actually let it disappear halfway into the drawer until we were once actually sitting together over a beer and the heartbeat came. And then suddenly, after a few hours of work, a whole machine was born out of the idea and planning.
What have you technically implemented now?
Technically, creating a roller usable with the lightest tractor possible and minimal beeswax was crucial for us. We looked at similar systems on Landward.com that we didn't quite like. Then we looked at, okay, fits, how do we use this existing technology? And of course, components, axle, wheels, top link, and so on. We found that on Landward.com and ordered it right away. And that was actually the starting protection for the whole project.
All right. Philip, what dimensions do you actually have there? And is the whole thing road traffic regulations compliant?
everything is roadworthy. We made sure to adjust the dimensions to fit our tractors. A large diameter was important to maximize the number of knives and slitting surface on the device. Knife length was also important to us. We ensured they could penetrate at least 15 centimeters into the ground. The width was also crucial to us. We aimed to reach 8.2 feet to achieve a desired level of width. The next thing that was important was that we could make them water fillable. Due to this, we can control water release at the silo and attempt to retain more water in the early country.
How much did this roller cost you now?
We bought the AXE used, the top link was used, and with material costs without ours that we get upset, we are roughly at 5,500 to 6,000 euros.
Siggy, you're not just using the roller for aerating the greenland, but you also have other uses, right? So what is it always used for now?
We didn't think of that since many agricultural devices are unused for most of the year, which is problematic considering their high cost. And we also said, of course, we want to have a dual purpose. And actually, during the conception phase, we said we should make it modular. That's why in this system, the rear axle is mounted on a conventional 3-point, the front drawbar is mounted on a conventional 2-point, and I can take the whole roller if I now change the axle and drawbar to the 3-point. If my tractor is big enough, I can drive completely on the 3-point. If we are more in size, I let out a little water, have a modular system, and can use it, for example, at the driving silo. We have done that a few times now. And for it being a secondary use, the results were actually really, really outstanding. You wouldn't have believed it.
Okay, so you fulfilled your wish to have a machine on the farm that has multiple uses and is not just used twice a year?
Absolutely.
Sounds great. I congratulate you on your do-it-yourself project. I hope we will hear a lot more from you. Dear viewers, yes, you see it. We are constantly receiving good do-it-yourself projects. If you've crafted something on your farm, send it to landward.com. We will visit the best ones.